Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with a sports card daily special. We're going to take a focused look at Alt. Alt is a new selling platform just announced. Well, actually, it was announced a while ago. I heard about it probably, I don't know, 6 months, maybe 8 months ago. It was in COVID year. And I even think I saw it on the Sasha T show. And I did some more research and I want to share with you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. What you're going to find about my channel is that I'm pretty much no BS, straight to the facts, going to tell you what I think about stuff. And I'll give you some experience from stuff that I don't just talk about platforms. I actually use them. I've tried a lot of different platforms. So I'm going to compare this to a few others and hopefully that answers some questions. If you have questions, leave them for me. I'd be happy to answer. Again, I'm just getting involved in this. So if you go to onlyalt.com, you can sign up. I think 1,000 people were in the beta. I am fortunate enough to be one of those people in the beta. Let's go over here real quickly. I'll drop this link below. A Forbes article, things that stuck out to me that I thought were interesting. Here's the founder, Advar. Didn't know this. He was a founder of Reddit, made a ton of money in Reddit. He's got this group, 776. Some other interesting things. Here we go. So February, he got $31 million. Other investors, Kevin Durant's 35 venture, Larry Fitzgerald, Stripe co-founders Patrick and John Collins, and then blah, 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 blah. Here's an interesting thing that I didn't know about this guy either. He has the Kobe Superfractor. That's the 101. That's his card. It's his PC card. It's one of his favorite cards. His other favorite card, modern favorite, is the rookie card of his tennis champion wife, Serena Williams, one of only 10 produced. I didn't even know this. So this guy, I'm just giving you some background, has got some dough, right? I mean, he made some dough. He got a big collection. He's got a wife. He's in sports. Cool background. Again, check it out. There's some references here at the bottom. There's some other things going on. There's a reference to Star Stock, which I think is interesting, right? They also talk about NBA Top Shot and NFTs as well. He does make a reference that, he prefers, the cards over NFTs. Another article, I'll drop a link for you as well. It talks a little bit about the platform. Again, these are recent articles this week. Again, who the VCs were, some of the things about, and I think what I'm getting at is this is another guy who's coming out with a platform that he wants to, sell sports cards on. He wants to improve on the current system, and everybody's trying to improve on eBay. And I'll be honest, eBay has its issues. My biggest complaint is probably their commissions, but for the most part, I think eBay does a pretty good job, and other platforms have some advantages, disadvantages. One of the ones I highly recommend that everybody uses is COMC, COMC. If you don't have it, please go out and get it. And I'm not endorsing or I'm not getting paid by these companies. I'm not affiliated. I just think it's a great platform. The other one I recommend is Star Stock. I'll talk about that in a moment. But let's get into the platform itself. So check out the page. It tells you all about it. And, save on fees, only 1.5%. Portfolio management, so you can track your assets. Real-time valuation. This is something interesting. They're going to be giving you a zestimate. And they even quote that in one of the articles, a zestimate, an estimate on the value of your portfolio. Custody and authentications, all items are listed and verified in the Alt's vault. So there's no fraud or any of that taking place. Here are several of those articles. I pulled a few of those that I'm talking about today. Get started in a few minutes, create an account, link payment, start buying and selling, right? Join Alt. Okay, so I did that. I'm in Alt, and here's the what's it called? The marketplace. Let me go over here to my logged in. I'm logged in, Michael Segino. Looking at a card, let's go to Alt itself. You can start with portfolio, right? And there's my portfolio, portfolio of nothing. Here's the thing. So you can add assets, manually put them in, and you have to ship them to them. I think you could add your own and magically track them. I didn't do that. But again, they're expecting you to ship them. And even it says it might take 4 days for the value of your asset to show up because they're kind of waiting for the asset to be there. They're not just an asset tracking. Now, this is what I don't like. And I can't find where it says this, but I do know they charge you a fee to maintain your assets, right? To a storage fee. I understand that. I mean, COMC has one. I believe they're free for the first 3 or 6 months, and they charge you about a penny per card every month afterwards. It might be 2 cents. I don't know. Someone else can update me on that, but there's a fee. Star Stock has no fee. There's no fee for using them. I'm even thinking the StockX use fees. I don't know. I don't recall. I don't use StockX, so I don't talk about them. But my point is why would I do this? Why would I send you my cards? I don't understand. And the value they're going to tell you is, well, you only have to pay 1.5% when you buy and sell. I mean, there's a few cards on here that I might try to make an offer. Like if someone took, if I made an offer for that and the guy accepted $20, I'd buy it for $20. But then I'd probably want to ship it home. I wouldn't want to keep it in your vault and pay a fee every month. I don't know why I want to do that. it just seems to me I don't understand this. Like this seems to me a lot like Star Stock, right? Where I have a marketplace and I can buy and sell the card and I can do it instantly and so forth. It seems a lot like that. Now the difference is Star Stock's not charging me to process it. Either does Alt. Star Stock's not charging me to hold it. Alt does. So all my stuff's in Star Stock or my stuff's in Star Stock. I don't really worry about it. There's no trend. Now their fees are 5%. Alt is 1.5. Is that a big deal? I guess it could be. I will just tell you from my experience with Star Stock and these new platforms is that it takes some time to get some volume of transactions going on. Now, here's the other thing. How is this not any different? Because if you're not paying attention, all these cards appear to be slabbed, right? Which, when you go back to their prop here about they're authenticated, well, did you authenticate them or you just only accepted authenticated cards, right? You're only taking in PSA cards and BGS or whatever. And I could be wrong, but look at My Slabs. My Slabs has been around for almost 2 years now. Okay, My Slabs is 1% fees. I don't send these to anybody to vault. The people have to keep these, and there's actually some decent deals on here. I mean, anyway, there's so many platforms. Why do I want to use Alt? And I'll say another thing, Alt, if you're listening, like you need to give me some promotion to get in it. Not me to promote your website. I don't care about that. But like if I'm a new user, StarStock gave me $20 to sign up, right? Who else? CompSeek has some specials. You're giving me like no incentive to why I want to sign up with this. Who's the other ones? Dibs has a sign up thing. You get a free pack. I think NFTs had something. Like, why do I want to send you my stuff? I just feel like it'd be stuck there. Shipping. You don't talk about that. So let's even see if that says that. Sell on Alt. How do I ship stuff back? I'm gonna trash that. I don't know. So these are just my new opinion. I'm looking at all. Obviously, they got the money. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I mean, I don't want to say I'm missing out. You tell me. Would you use Alt? Is this something of interest to you? I mean, I can see that. I guess they're trying to be like a market movers with like not even market movers because they're not giving you data, right? They're trying to be like an asset, like I guess a card genie or something. Anyway. One thing that did come to my mind is that, and I was just showing another solutions out there, is that if you have an idea in sports cards, you can probably get $31 million for it right now. If you do have an idea, come to me. Let's talk about it first. I'll give you some suggestions, some tips how to make it better and more marketable. I can also tell you what else is going on out in the space. But again, I think this is cool. Hey, if you have millions of dollars and you got all this stuff, why not go ahead and start this? I'm not getting it. Hope you enjoyed my comments, thoughts, feedback are appreciated. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And like I said, I'm going to keep it real here at Sports Cards Daily.